Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of My Little Pony in Super Animal Royale. Don't be confused of the character that I'm playing right now. This is not a My Little Pony character. This is just a random character. I just want to have a character with a new morph, and I decided to make it a witch. But yeah, this is the first episode after the new update came out, the season 14 update, and also with the summer event, and I think I've already completed all of the missions in the first week. Yes, I did. Cool. But yeah, today's episode is going to be Trixie. Now, Trixie isn't just any My Little Pony character. She's my favorite. She's my waifu. I really like Trixie. I know she has a bit of an ego and such, but I can relate to her struggles. I find her sympathetic. And I don't like how she sometimes gets treated in the show. Like, she has one of the worst lives out of any character in the show, and she doesn't deserve it. Because I like Trixie so much, I want this episode to be better than usual. I want to win at least 3 rounds. And I even kind of want to win 4 rounds, all 4 rounds in this video. That likely won't happen, that is very unlikely. But I definitely should be able to do 3. We've won 3 in other videos. I know we won 3 in the Rainbow Dash video and the Luna video too. I think there's one other one we also won 3. Maybe I think it was the Pinkie Pie one. But yeah, let's go to the MTN station and select Trixie. Wait a second, there's a blue butterfly there. You're mine. I just can't seem to get a perfect of that one. How unfortunate. And there she is. This is the Great and Powerful Trixie. I had to improvise with her a bit. First off, because there is no blue horse currently in this game. I decided to go with the Super Celestial Bunny instead because it is blue, it has her color, but also has all these stars and moons, and that kind of fits to her aesthetics and such. And I just genuinely really like the design of this animal, so I went with that. Alright, outfit. Now, hat, I obviously went with a wizard hat. It doesn't look exactly like Trixie's wizard hat, but it's close enough. It's definitely the closest thing to it we currently have in the game. For the eyes, I went with these star glasses. I think I've also used them for Luna too. They look really cool and they also fit to Trixie as well. Face, I use this dolphin face paint. I kind of like to use these face paints on what is the most similar to the cutie mark. And the dolphin, it's blue, and it kind of even looks like a blue moon, and there's also a star on it. It's not too far off from Trixie's cutie mark, so I went with that. For the neck, I went with this super white tie. I kind of wanted to have something with like a gem or crystal here, because Trixie does have something like that when she wears her magician outfit. I kind of wanted to go with this, but because it's a necklace, the crystal just is too far low. So I just went with a super white tie because I think that was like the closest thing to what I wanted here. Alright, and for the body I went with this space dress. It kind of looks like a mixture of both her cape and that blue dress that she wore in Equestria Gold, so I just went with that. Before this I used, this was what I used before. This one also does fit pretty well with the stars and the purple, but I think the dress looks better on her. So weapon, for the melee I went with a firework, because Trixie likes fireworks, and this one even is blue, so it fits to her very well. Now for weapons, pistol I went with a thermometer one. Double pistol, the spooky one, because it has purple. Magnum, the ocean one. Deagle, I went with a party one. Normally I prefer the eagle one, but that one has blue on it, so I thought it fitted a bit better to Trixie. Silence pistol, I went with a snowflake one. Again, because of the colors, purple and blue are like Trixie's colors. Yeah, for the shotgun I went with a cardboard one. These other ones don't really fit, and The cardboard one, I think it just kind of fits to Trixie's minimalist lifestyle, you know. Yeah, Jack 7, I went with the lava lamp one. It looks cool, and I think it does fit to her. SMG, I went with this New Year one. It too has purple on it and stars. That fits to her. Yeah, Tommy, I went with this toxic one. All the Tommy skins I have, they don't fit to her at all. I thought that one like looks the best on her, so I just went with that. I mean, you could also use the blue one, but nah, it's kind of lame. I mean, if you have 4 cool weapon skins for a weapon, you wanna use one of them. 3 of the Tommy skins that I have are fucking green, I just realized. And this one's red, which also doesn't fit to Trixie. AK, I went with the sword one. I have a lot of AK skins, but I'm not a big fan of most of them. The only ones that I like are the sword one and the skeleton one. I just went with the sword one here. M16, I went with the vaporwave one. Dart gun, I went with the juice one, because it looks better than the other ones that I have. Dart fly gun, I went with the Halloween weapon skin, because it's purple. Hunting rifle, I went with the fish one, because it's blue. Sniper, I went with the super white one. Super white laser, I went with the party one, again because it's blue. Although the shark one could also fit pretty well. Honestly, I think I like the shark one more on Trixie than the party one, so we go with the shark one instead. Minigun, I just use the blue one. The only other weapon skins that I have here other than the regular color ones are these two, and none of them really fit, and I think the blue minigun does look pretty cool, so I just went with that. Bow and Sparrow, I went with the skeleton one. Sparrow launcher, I went with the blue one. Yeah, egg launcher, I went with the aquarium one because that one's blue. I have a lot of egg launcher skins. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Uzi and double Uzi, I still don't have any cool weapon skins yet. I don't even have the orange ones because it takes so many kills to get them. Extras, now umbrella, I went with the space umbrella. It has the same look as the dress, and because of it fits well. Death explosion, I went with a lightning. Gravestone, I went with this D20. I don't know what else fits here, and I kind of liked her giving this one as a gravestone. It's purple, and I guess it kind of fits to her being a magician, so yeah, I just went with that. And for the pet, I went with a bearded dragon, because why not? Trixie doesn't have a pet, and none of these like really fit to her. I just went with the bearded dragon because I don't really use it much on my other characters. Alright, let's play 4 rounds and see how we'll do. And if you wonder why I'm here, well, this is like my 4th fucking attempt of this video. I swear, this video is fucking cursed. The first 2 attempts I did yesterday, and I did terribly, and the ones were boring as shit. I almost only fought against bots, and the only player I fought was the last fucking guy, which was almost always some total sweater that killed me within seconds. That's like how literally almost every round went yesterday. Both attempts, and it just wasn't fun. The first attempt was probably even worse because I got interrupted by a call there. It just, nothing went right. And before this, I did a 3rd attempt. I don't even care anymore about winning that 3 rounds thing because my luck with Trixie is not good. The game just doesn't seem to like Trixie at all. I even played yesterday after the 2 attempts I did. I played with a different character off screen, and I did extremely well. I won a bunch of rounds, got a ton of kills. I even had some really fun and interesting battles. Exactly the kind of shit I actually want to have in these videos. But I of course didn't record it. I just really want to just do my dailies there. We're gonna let it here. Now I just did the 3rd recording, and I said that I want to win at least 1 round in these. I didn't win a single round. This was the first time ever that something like this happened. I played 4 rounds and I won none of it. None of them. The last one I actually died very early because a bunch of bots just constantly came to me in the wrong moment. It was just I've already said in the past that I want to win at least 1 round in this video, so I was like, screw that recording too. I don't like. Not winning is humiliating, and the last character I want this to happen is with my favorite character, Trixie. I'm just gonna hope that I win at least one round like I did in the first 2 attempts, but unlike in the first 2 attempts, they're at least gonna be more interesting. We instantly got the most overpowered weapon in the game, the purple double, let's see. Ain't that great. I actually really do not like playing with the double, let's see, because it's too strong. It almost feels unfair, but honestly, I think I almost have to play with it today. But even the Uzi won't help you too much against... Even the Uzi won't help me much against sweaters and tryhards. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh my goodness, that bot had a fucking shotgun. Oh my goodness, I was so lucky that I survived that. What the fuck even was that? That was like a fucking rush attack towards me on those bots. Like holy shit. I was so lucky that I survived that shotgun guy. Oh my goodness. Why do the bots always have shotguns in the worst possible moments? Should I go to the mole crate? And it kind of fucked me in a previous attempt I did. Okay, it's already looted. Fuck it. I'm gonna go away. I told myself too many times. I let myself get too distracted by those fucking bots. Ooh. A white emu. I think it's actually better for us to stay down here. Because of the zone. Oh, Trixie, you're so lovely, so sexy and pretty. You're the reason why I club. Oh, Trixie. Yeah. Figures. That is the worst secret room anyway. Normally I would prefer a shotgun over the purple double, let's see. Especially because shotgun is like the only weapon that can like really counter the Uzi. I'm gonna take the shotgun. The shotgun is more all reliable. And the mole crate is right next to me. I actually don't like that. The second mole crate is usually one of the most dangerous places in the game. I could go there, but with my luck today. And I get fucking sandwiched by bots. There was some other guy that just spammed his deagle towards me. Fortunately didn't hit, and now I'm getting fucked by the zone too. My goodness. The game just doesn't give Trixie any breaks. I mean, I guess it kind of fits to the show. Trixie is one of the unluckiest characters. I saw that guy, I have no idea where. Holy shit, why there's so many deagles there? Yes! Oh, that one alone is why this attempt is gonna be the one that's make it finally. That was... It was fun, it was action-packed, and I fucking won. That is the shit I want to record. Fuck yes, this is recording that makes it. That month was better than anything I've recorded on this previous attempt. That near-death experience at the beginning, that... Oh my goodness. My heart is racing. My heart is fucking racing. That was an incredibly exciting round, especially at the end. Holy fuck. But also wonder why there were 2 fucking deagles on the bridge there. Honestly, I feel like deagle has become a lot more common as of late. Like, I feel like with Season 14 update made the deagle more common in wearable crates. I too get deagle a ton. Every second round or so I'm getting the deagle these days. It's crazy. That was such a good round. I'm so happy about it. And I even won at the end. Like, even if I didn't win at the end, I would have still said fuck it. That was an exciting round. But the fact that I even won at the end, that's like, it's a cherry on top. I'm gonna clap to that. Amazing last round. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. I don't even care how these other ones are gonna go by. That last round, that was like the best first round I could have ever asked for. Why are poison snipers the only fucking weapons here? Like, usually the loot here is way better. But wow. This is some genuine ass. Okay, there's at least a wobble crate here. A sparrow launcher, that's good. I'll take that sparrow launcher. Who the fuck spawned that? Who in the fuck spawned that thing? Yeah, attack that bot. Please attack that bot down there. Where the fuck did that thing even came from? There must have been a player down there that spawned it. I did not spawn it. I never even used these stupid banana shrines. I think the laser might actually be better than a grey SMG. And I keep getting poison snipers like crazy. But where the fuck did that... But where the fuck did that Slav come from? Shotgun. I take that. Trixie is the greatest pony. Ever since I got rid of it, Slav thing, this one has been very quiet. Level 3 armor, awesome. I hope that there was someone firing with a laser. I'm firing my laser. Only have a standard emu though, it's kind of unfortunate. But just a bot. You gotta be shitting me, we killed ourselves at the same time. There's no way. And that's despite the fact that he only had a laser? Did that buff a laser? No idea. But that was funny. Even the ones that I lose are better and more interesting. Come on, I still got two daytime farm bugs that I'm still missing perfects on. It's just a regular bee, not that beaver bee. That one. Aww. And don't give me a small one. Yes! Oh my goodness. Trixie finally has some good luck. I cannot believe this. That's just a regular bee. That too. I'm immediately gonna donate that one. I'm only missing that beaver head bee. And that one is unfortunately very, very rare. That's also only a regular bee. Okay, I'd say we land here again. We're gonna do some clapping. I got a feeling Woohoo! That tonight I'ma club to Trixie. Ha! Didn't hit me once with that shotgun. That one behaved very strange. Shotgun, yes. How's the zone? Okay, that's not too bad. Very far south. West, even if we're a little bit more east, we're still south at least. The mall crate, that is way too far away for us. Where does that guy suddenly come from? And where did he go? I kinda wanna flee from that zone, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Also, are bananas lying here? Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, I should not. I should not stand next to that barrel when I'm looking at the map. I heard an explosion. Oh god, he has an M16. Oh, come on. Why are they all here anyway? Now I need to flee again from the zone. This time the players are distracting me more than the bots. Usually it's the other way around. No, I wanted to pick up a AK. Why would I even want to pick up a broken level 1 armor when I have a silenced pistol? I'm gonna keep a shotgun anymore. Let's take a pistol. Even with the silenced pistol also isn't that good anymore thanks to the existence of a double. Let's see. We're actually at a good spot, and the zone is also not bad for us. But very far, very far west of the zone. I think that one... Yeah, that guy's a tryhard. Ha! And I still won! Yes! My grenades caught him off guard. Yes! Yeah, that fits to Trixie the Moonwalk. Yes. I'm so gonna keep this recording. It wasn't the most spectacular winner as much as the first one, but still. It was a good one. I was really expecting that we lose against that final guy, because that guy looked like a total sweater. At least he was behaving like one, but apparently he wasn't as good as he wanted me to believe. Him going to that cafe building was a mistake, because I had my grenades on my side. Oh, come on, you're gonna be shitting me. Literally 1 centimeter away from being perfect. Oh, now it's day. Now we can catch some fishes in this biome. I only have that one perfect, but you get a lot of coins for selling those legendary ones, so I'm still gonna catch them. Okay, this is our last round. We cannot line up the palace, it's too far away. Let's land there again. And we're gonna do some clapping again. Parts of shotgun, always scary. Always scary. Okay, that is a horrendous zone. That is beyond terrible. My goodness, why do all of these spots have magnums? Old school Debbie Brewer soft club, me and Trixie Lula Moon. I don't wanna be in bamboo, fuck bamboo. Well, honestly, I think the research lab is now my most hated spot on the map. It used to be bamboo for the longest time, but I think now it's the research lab because I always get fucked there. I don't even have an item yet. Can I still go to that mini range for that daily? Yes, and I even get extra rewarded for it. Oh, come on, what the fuck is that? Oh, come on, you can destroy the fences here. But I got a level 3 armor, that's awesome. Blue SMG, I don't know. Even if the shotgun is only green, I'll take the shotgun. Full pop. Ooh, there's a blue shotgun there. Oh god, and now I have to pee. Good thing this is the last round. I think Trixie would also be a chunk even. I can imagine her being a bit on the chubby side. All those peanut butter crackers. Seems like a player got killed. There's a Deagle here. Which I also just got. As I always said, I think Deagle has gotten more common as of late. And the zone keeps being harsh towards us. Nice. Should I go to that campfire to heal my emu? I think I should. Okay, that zone is actually good for us. The Morcrate is also far away, which I think is also good. That's the second Morcrate is usually where all the players are gonna go to. I saw that guy with the hamster ball. I literally killed that guy for him. Got an emo back to full hit points. Only one other guy still left. Nah, fuck! Ugh. Come on, don't fucking laugh, okay? You're a fucking sparrow launcher. And always knew where I was. At least I won against him the last round. Okay, that was it for Trixie. We won 2 rounds, which isn't free, but at this point I don't even care. We still had some good matches. That first one was by far the best one, though. But still, that first one was so damn good. It alone made it worth it. Okay, that's all for today. And yeah, next time, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the season next with Kuma Crusaders. And for today, all I can say is, thanks for watching. I need to pee, and we see you next time. Goodbye.